Hello? I think we're good, right? We're in. Looks good, looks good. Okay. This is a momentous occasion here, by the way. 7 days in a row. And sometimes more than one stream per day. This isn't quite a record because one other time I tried to do like a month straight of streaming. I didn't do the full month, but I did do most of the month. So it's not quite a record, but in recent times, it's definitely a big deal. To do 7 consecutive nights in a row. Not bad. Need to turn this down on my headset a little bit. All right. Watch, yeah, Reballs, yeah, listen. I've been streaming 7 days in a row, and you've been at the stream every single time. You're on a 7-day stream streak. That's kind of huge. So as consistent as I've been, you've also been equally consistent with the streams, which is pretty funny. Appreciate it though, Reballs. I'm glad you've I hope you're enjoying your time on the channel. And you don't feel obligated to be here. Hopefully it's a worthwhile time investment for you. And you're learning a lot of things. This is educational content. I don't know if you knew that or not. Jeffy, what's up, Jeffy? Yeah, this is the new game. Jeffy, are you a big Pokemon fan? Do you play Pokemon a lot? If you're curious about the new game and you want my review of it, because I'm assuming you haven't played it yet, I think it's pretty good. It's been a lot of fun. I'll tell you this: I've had an equal amount of fun, like playing the game and actually like genuinely enjoying it. An equal amount of fun, kind of making fun of it as well. So if you want a game that you can just actually have fun with and enjoy it, I'd say it's good for that. And if you want to make fun of a game and have fun, like kind of poking fun at the goofiness of it a little bit, I'd say it's also a good thing for that too. Watch a lot of Pokemon content. Wish you played them more. Hey, this might be the one. It's definitely different than the usual the usual games. I'm sure you knew that already, but what do you think of the team, Jeffy? While you're here, what do you think of the team? I think we have the best team on Twitch. If you're curious about what the names are, these names are all either directly from, like, named after people that have been in the chat, or like jokes or suggestions from the chat. So for example, 13 mil, who is our starter, by the way. That's been a running joke in the chat about this game. It costs $13 million to make, that kind of thing. So if you're wondering what that means, there you go. That's one of the things we've been laughing about. And then some of the other names, but I think our team is pretty nice. If you're wondering about the Magikarp, it will not be evolving into a Gyarados. I'm gonna get to the end of the game with this Magikarp still unevolved. That's the plan anyway. But I do want to kind of focus up tonight and make some progress. Because for the last few streams, I've been kind of lacking on the progress front. Well, no, that's not true. Yesterday, we did do a lot of stuff yesterday in terms of actual progressing the missions and all that. Mayo has to be the best. Yeah. It's named after Brown Mayo, who is a frequent chatter. I'm sure we'll see Brown Mayo at some point tonight. All about Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Fans, Digimon fans, and Pokemon fans all in one place. This is the melting pot of Twitch right here. I need to see, do I have enough healing items on that? Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! On stream again? Narwhal is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Aficionado too. Hey, I'm down. You want to do that? Maybe we'll do that on like I don't know, like a random Sunday maybe? The reason my starter's called 13 milk. Yeah. Reballs. Reballs will have all the information you want. I'm down though to do a Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know how many people would watch a Yu-Gi-Oh! 1v1 though, considering I'm not very good at it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes. Okay, Reballs is down apparently. So write that down. Put that on the list of things we need to do. Tell you what, tomorrow we'll do like a crazy, what do you call it? What is the word I'm looking for? Variety night. Because I'll tell you this as well. Anyone who's interested, tomorrow I'll be enjoying. I just read chat and saw the word enjoy. I'll be continuing a series we were doing 3 months ago that I stopped doing with Dub, who's another person I stream with somewhat often. It's our Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough. We're doing a 2-player playthrough of that. We're picking up where we left off tomorrow at some point, so stay tuned for that. And also sounds like Narwhal wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe we'll do a bunch of stuff tomorrow night. Or just maybe even like tomorrow in general. I don't know. It might even start like early evening. Who knows? Maybe it's not even a nighttime thing. Maybe maybe we stream a lot tomorrow. Maybe. And you enjoy nerdy stuff. May not play the games as much, but you enjoy watching all of them. Well, Jeffy, I hope you... hopefully this stream will give you a little bit of... maybe you can inform your opinion on whether you want to buy this game or not. Again, my review of it is I've really been enjoying it. And it's equally as good as it is kind of goofy and bad. So there's things to enjoy on both sides. If you want to play the game because you want a truly enjoyable experience, I'd say it gets the job done. But if you want to laugh at something and be like, what the hell is going on here? It's the mark there. So I'd give it a good grade, I think. Just by Digimon. Yeah, Reballs. I'm gonna be honest, Reballs. I think you kind of affected me a little bit. What have I been in my inventory? I need to check for. Hold on. I'll finish that point in a second. Okay, we have plenty of items. Okay, good. I gotta focus up. But listen, Reballs. I'm actually starting to look forward to that game. I think you've converted me a little bit. Because at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of these things where I'm gonna play this game maybe, and I'm actually looking forward to it now. That's one of the reasons we're gonna start really focusing up and getting farther in this game is so we can play that game next. Now give me my Pokeball. My one Pokeball, thank you. Alright, thanks, pal. Yeah, plan for this stream tonight is to go for about 3 hours, honestly. And just do as much as we can in terms of story. See if we can make some progress. We're a little bit over leveled currently because we spent a lot of time battling. Actually, we need to Reballs. What was it? We were supposed to do something right at the end of yesterday's stream. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this first thing tomorrow. That might be no, we need to get more points for the ticket. So we need to keep battling. But I thought there might have been one more thing we needed to do. Because this is just a promotion match. So we need to actually wait for a battle zone. So we'll do that. Watch a bit of Digimon. Never really got into it as much. Sleep on a bench. Yes, you're exactly right. I need to find a bench. It might be the one time saying sleep on a bench is actually the correct answer. Do we have a bench somewhere? Nice, there's one right there. Well, it's taken. All the seats are taken. There we go, right here. What a bench. Kill some time here. Okay. So we'll do the battle zone. We'll immediately have ready to do the ticket. And we'll do our promotion match. And we'll go on from there. Digimon has the fun designs. From what I've been seeing, some of the stuff you've put in the Discord Reballs from before, I think you might be right. Some of those are pretty interesting designs. Speaking of that, Jeffy, I don't know if you plan on being around, following our journey here, or if maybe you're just stopping by. Either way, I appreciate it. But if you're interested, if you hit !Discord in the chat, it'll give you a link to join the Crouton Club if you're interested. Currently, it's kind of under construction because I have had that Discord for a while, but I've never ever used it for anything until like this week. So if you're interested in joining, feel free to join up. But for now, we are making progress. Don't let me get distracted. Reballs, I'm putting you on the case. Do not let me get distracted or sidetracked, okay? I want to just make progress tonight, at least for a while. Don't battle me yet. I'm not ready. Oh, I was trying to do the sneak up. So unfortunately, we're gonna be spending a lot of time battling here on the first of the stream here. To be prepared. I heard he disappeared for months at a time. That's not inaccurate, okay? Well, I'll tell you this. I think currently for sure, like I'm locked in at least until January because I want to do a lot of like holiday themed streams too. So keep an eye out for those. But for example, the previous time that you've been hearing about Reballs, like that may have been talking about and Chaotic and all them have been talking about. I went pretty hard like streaming for a while, like for 3 months in a row. I was really consistent, and then I disappeared for 3 months. So yeah, you're not wrong. It is kind of a an in and out kind of thing, depends. But for now, yeah, I think you can expect somewhat consistent streams from me until like at least January. I think. Definitely plan to catch him in. Hey, that's nice, Jeffy. Yeah. Again, hey, and if you just pop by every once in a while and say hi, it'll be very much appreciated for sure. You've got to pop in here before your league match. Oh, you have a league match today, huh? Is that royalty? Let me know who you playing against. Give me all the information there, Jeffy. Tell us what's going on with your league match. I imagine it's soon, right? Maybe even pretty. Keep sneaking. No, I was trying to sneak around. Match for KRLS. Gotcha. Okay. I wish you luck with it. Depending on when it is, I imagine it'll be pretty soon, right? We might still be live when you finish it, so maybe you can come in and celebrate when you win it, because I'm sure you'll win it. Of course. Okay, he fell off the roof. That's unfortunate. How did he hit him from all the way down there? He was off the roof. The roof, he fell off. Oh, it's 9:30. Okay, gotcha. So what's that? And almost like an hour and 20 minutes then? Is that right? I'm on Central, so I always have to do the math in my head to figure that out. You have a CSC tomorrow at 9. Okay. So you're like busy. You got a lot going on. Let's try and one shot. Because we're supposed to one shot. Hopefully we can just do that. Nice. There's one challenge done. Yeah, in an hour. Gotcha. Okay. Well, yeah, good luck with that. It will definitely... Oh, I'm using the wrong Pokemon here. All right, get in there. Venipede, Scolipede, whatever your name is. Nice. Good hit. Trying to find a caster for your match tomorrow. Oh, you're also Central. Yeah, all those leagues deal in Eastern time. A little bit of a pain. Good job. Good job. Did that Pokemon fall off the roof? How? He fell through the roof. There we go. Mayo has arrived. Good to see you, Mayo. Glad you can make it in. Mayo, I hope you buckle in. We're in for a bit of a long stream tonight. I'm thinking maybe 3 hours. Jeffy's popped in as well. We got some little bit of action going on tonight, which is good to see. You said you were looking for a caster for your match tomorrow, Jeffy. You might reach out to it's CSC. I guess I don't really know anyone that does CSC. I was gonna say maybe I could message someone for you, but I actually don't know anyone that does CSC, honestly. Snover. Steamed Hams. Yeah. Steamed Hams is in the party tonight. Well, as always, he's always going to be in the party. Steamed Hams is the main member of the cast now. Also, Mayo, hey, I don't know if you saw Mayo. But in the Discord now, I changed a lot of stuff around. So all of the roles have been redone, Mayo. So you'll have to go in and select whatever roles you want in that channel. I don't know if you got a chance to see that yet, but if you want to be like notified for any of that specific stuff, you'll have to go in there and select whatever notifications you want to receive. Is he gonna make it hard? Oh, he used protect. That's what happened. I was trying to figure out how he didn't get knocked out there. 2 games a week. Yeah, I heard about that, Jeffy. Yeah, the 2 games a week has been a little bit strange to me, because Nobu Specials plays in CSC. That might be where I know you from. But they've had the 2 games a week. It's been weird to try and keep up with that. I don't think they actually had a game this week, which is why I've been able to play this game so often this week, which has been pretty convenient for me. We're almost done with these battles, by the way. Everybody, hold on. I know these battles are not very exciting, but we're almost done with the grinding. We just need a certain amount of points. We only need 3,000 more points. That's all. Are you a part of ATS or PCS at all? Actually, PCS, yes. That was pretty early on when I started casting, and then I think that got removed, right? That doesn't exist anymore? I was mostly a part of Skyward series, and then a little bit of AGL, and now Royalty and CSC most recently. All right, Mega Evolve. Here he is, big giant tiny goat. Well, I guess we can just get some. What's happening to me? Oh, there we go. Use crunch. Huge. Another one. Oh, so it's from PCS. That's okay. That makes sense. I definitely did cast a little bit of PCS. Pretty early on. We're almost done with the battles. One more and we'll be good enough to go. So you could always double sleep. Yeah, that's a good point. 3 balls. Yeah, if I run out of people, we'll just do that. That's a good point. Luckily, we only need 1 more, and it should be pretty simple to find 1 more, I think. Here's one right here. Get in there. That should be a 1-shot, right? For sure. Yeah. All right, our mega is done. It looks like. Yeah. That's no problem though. See what I mean? When your teammates was close with the owner. Yeah, I heard that ended pretty crazy, didn't it? I don't know the whole story. I know it's a little bit like it was a little bit of a kind of a big deal. So it was a pretty good league too. But I think it, for me personally, it worked out somewhat well because I got to go to what do you call it? Skyward series, and that's where I kind of built up my as a caster a little bit. And now I get to do Royalty as an official caster, so it worked out for me personally, but I'm sure everybody else is a pretty bad time. Yeah, the owner, yeah, I heard there was some trouble there with, yeah. Someone told me the story once, but I don't remember all the details. Are you just gonna tune in for everything, Brown Mayo? Fair enough, Mayo, but feel free to choose all of the roles then, I guess. Technically, I think you probably would choose all of them, knowing you. You seem to have, Oh, also, Mayo, I was going to make a whole... Hold on, let me go the right way. If I would have kept talking right there, I promise you I would have run around this circle 5 or 6 times, and we would have been nowhere near where we need to go. We need to go over there, so I'm going to go that way. But Mayo, I was going to make a channel for your... like anytime you make art or anything, like an art installation, like Mayo's art corner or something. But I figured it would be just as like all the same. You just post it basically wherever you want, if you want to put it in the general, or if you want to specifically put it in like the Pokemon chat or anything. Basically, it's up to you wherever you want to put it, or if you want your own channel, I can certainly put one in there for you. All right, we got a rank match incoming. I'm here for a promotion match, yeah. Basically saying you do. Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. I mean, I'll battle, but it's a waste of my time. I'm going for a promotion. I don't have time to be battling this person. Fist of Justice here. Be a quick win, I would imagine. Hey, our level advantage is slowly going away, by the way. We're not going to be over leveled for long. Let's see. What are you going to do to get yourself out of the corner, as you say? A Medicham. I don't think that's really going to do as much as you think. No, doesn't look like it helped much. Yeah, that's the second time we've beaten this character. Oh, also, I don't know. Actually, I have no idea how this works, but I was setting up the stream today, and I just saw this in the Twitch settings. There's a community challenge. Are you guys able to see the community challenge? There should be like a little thing that says what is this? Upgraded Pokemon's move to plus. Oh, okay, that's just for the moves. So basically, I think the way that community challenge works is if you have croutons, which are channel points, you can choose to put the croutons into the community challenge, and if we get to a certain point, it's like meeting a goal. So I figured we'd try that out. I don't know how, like, again, I have no idea how any of that works. I just saw it today. Who is he looking for? Yeah, this is the guy that was like, oh, we should get rid of the wild zones. He's an insane person. I'm not here to join your cause. I want to battle you. You go to where you spend them? Okay, so it does show up for you guys? Okay, good to know. I can't do anything with it because I have technically an infinite number of croutons. Just as a... Like, I can't actually do anything there. But the idea is if we get to whatever number I set, I forget which one. If we get to whatever number I set for that goal, we'll do like a special, like maybe we'll play like a horror game or something on stream, like some kind of Halloween themed stream. And I have it up there for 7 days because 7 days from now will be right before Halloween. So if we can get it right before Halloween, then I'll have everything set up and we can do something fun maybe. Probably I would imagine the night before Halloween because I'm guessing a lot of you are going to be busy on the actual Halloween. Maybe we'll do it like the night before or something. But the idea is if we can meet that goal. Again, I don't know what the likelihood of that is. I don't really know about my own channel's crouton economics, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Give me those. You have 3,000 right now. Okay, gotcha. You have 3,000 and you've been watching for like 7 days straight, so maybe I need to lower that number. Well, but you have spent a few croutons, right? Like on the He's Cracked and all that. Crazy Jeffy put in 250 for the goal. This will be kind of a test run of like the logistics of how many, like, since we meet it pretty easily, then I'll know next time I'll need to raise the number. But if we beat it, or if we don't beat it, and we're like, we got close maybe, then we will, then I'll lower it, of course, for the next time. This is like a little bit of a test run. You get more. Yeah, the more you chat, the more you get. Yeah, I think you might be right, Jeffy. I think you're onto something there, yeah. Also, I know if you participate in raids, like if you stay for a raid, you get like 300 or something like that. I think certain things like subscribing or I think maybe bits get you some extra. But yeah, I think as long as you, like every 5 minutes, I think you watch, you get a certain amount. I don't know fully how it all works, but I think, yeah, it's something like that. The more active you are, the more engaged I think you get more croutons, yeah. Please explain why you have so many croutons, yeah. Yeah, Reballs, I looked at the chat stats, but like it gives me a little thing after the stream. Some of these streams, I'll give you an example. 4 months ago, like the last time I was actually streaming before now, I think my chat, like if I stream for 2 hours, I think there was like 100 chat messages. Do you want to know what the average chat messages have been since you and Mayo and like Chaotic and Shroom have been in here? Do you want to know what the average number is? I wonder if you can guess. On a side note, you had some cheddar croutons the other day. Cheddar? What? Cheddar croutons? There's certain way it covers it. You don't want to know, Reballs? You don't want to know what the renaissance that's happening? Cheddar crouton. Jeffy, I might have to... That sounds amazing. Ate them like chips. I probably would too. That'd probably be pretty bad for me. But to reiterate, the average chat numbers were somewhere around like 100 or below, or around 100 before, like 4 months ago when I was still actively streaming. Since I've been back now, since this week, basically the last 7 streams, last 7 nights, between you, Mayo, Chaotic, and the whole gang there, Shroom, everybody, and now Jeffy too. Those numbers, I looked at the average numbers, we're up to 400 chats a stream. Like average, which is kind of crazy. Some of them are much higher than 400, but the average for the last week has been 400 chats a stream, which sounds kind of crazy. Now you compare that to, again, 4 months ago when I was streaming pretty often, only 100 chats a stream. Seems like you guys have really kicked up the pace here. So good work. Nicely done. Quadrupled the output, yeah, for sure. Are we actually gonna get to fight this person? I'm still waiting on my promotion match here. Get you to 1,000 soon. 1,000 chats per stream. You're such a talker. You can't hold a conversation. You know what? Reballs. We're in common on that. I can fill dead air like nobody else on stream, right? Even while we were playing Geometry Dash yesterday. You hear I never shut up, but in real life, you'll never hear me talk to anybody. I don't have any conversations in real life ever. Is that all? Yeah, Jeffy, you might be right. Maybe that's like a common interest, not interest, but common affliction among all people on Twitch, maybe. I tell you, I saw Shroom streaming today, and Mayo, I saw you were in there a little while. Reballs, I know you and I chatted while we were in the in Shroom's stream. He's playing Geometry Dash. Ask around to see if anyone has on Gwen. Who is Gwen, by the way? Oh, he says founder. Okay. No, he's not talking about the same person we're talking about. Girl at the cafe. Well, you're not helping me. Justice. Okay, these people are so unhelpful. You're not what I'm looking for. You're in there for a bit? Oh, you just got out of the classes too, huh? Got the 100 chats in stream. Hey, Reball, you're like a walking, what do you call it? Like a stream enhancer. Well, I gotta wait for the clock to reset here. But you're like a stream enhancer. You come into a stream, and you just blow it up a little bit. That's nice. The only reason you talk to someone in real life is to explain to them why the PC just needed. Oh, you're a customer service representative, Jeffy. Is that right, or something along the lines? Oh, that's Reballs' DLC. That's actually a perfect way to put it, Mayo. The DLC for a streamer. Reballs needs an like official title. You do IT for. Oh, got an IT person. Very interesting. Well, that would make sense then, based on what you said. I could have used your IT help when my computer. Oh, in case in case you're wondering, Chaotic would know this, and I think Shroom might know this as well. But you've heard people. There's been a little bit of talk about, oh, I disappear for months at a time or whatever. The last 2 times, one of them was last Christmas, basically. From Christmas until like almost June. Well, before June. It would have been like maybe May. So from basically January to May, I didn't stream because my computer was broken. So I had a little bit of an excuse there. I certainly took my sweet time fixing it, but... And then from basically August to now, I didn't stream either. So half the year I basically didn't stream. You want to know what I did do it, Jeffy? I played Elden Ring on it, and it didn't like it. Yo, I bought the Elden Ring DLC on my computer. Was doing great. Everything was going fine. My computer decided, okay, I can't handle this, and then it basically died. So then I bought the Elden Ring DLC on PlayStation. Never played it. Then fixed my computer, and then continued the DLC on my computer. So I double bought the DLC. Which is kind of funny. No, you're not helpful. Where you gotta search this person down. This is like a weird scavenger hunt. Do you know anything? No. He's not helpful. What about you? No, you don't have any clues. I don't know what to do, Crouton. You kind of want to dump them into the event, but you want to save them for the next time there's a Rocket League and Omni is in and ban his name. How much are the name bans? Are the word bans? That's not too much, right? 2,000. Oh, it is a lot, isn't it? 2,000 is a lot. I might lower that, to be honest. 2K, yeah. Last PC broke because you were lazy, didn't clean it. When I cleaned it, just never turned back on. That's such bad luck. You know, the laptop I'm streaming on, I've had this for 6 years. It's essentially, it's not a laptop anymore because it can't open. Like, the hinge is broke. So it might as well be like a tower at this point, but I mean, it's been a real trooper. This thing is like a low-end gaming laptop that I've had for 6 years. The only thing I replaced on it was the SSD, which is the thing that broke when I played Elden Ring. I think it's the SSD. There was like a critical error, it said. Stream on a laptop? You are correct, yes. And I always have. I can't find this person, by the way. And these people have not exactly been helpful. Oh, Jeffy's that not good? Play Elden Ring, you should have zero problem with Bannerlord. That's good to know. I'm at, yeah, that makes sense. Elden Ring. Well, to be fair, Elden Ring did nuke my computer. But, hold on. It's not as if... Because I played Elden Ring just fine for months. It just happened to be on when I bought the DLC that it crashed one time. And when I say crashed, I mean the entire hard drive nuked itself and became unusable. So much so that I had to buy a different hard drive. But yeah, I do stream on a laptop. A 6-year-old laptop. That was already like an entry-level laptop for my college. So it's not necessarily a high... What would you call it? High fidelity system. So you're using a capture card? Yeah, do you want to... I'm using a cheap, very, very cheap capture card on a very, very, like, medium-end laptop from 6 years ago. So the setup is not necessarily the most powerful setup you'll find on Twitch. But yeah, capture card, yeah. Oh, please don't glitch off the stairs. There we go. What's the point of being over here? Must be something cool up here. Oh, there's more scaffolding. We can... Oh, I just realized we don't have a... We don't have a flying Pokemon anymore to do some of those. So we need to use long-range attacks. That's all that was over here is a full heal, really. I don't suppose we're gonna find that person up here after all. You guys ready for this? That didn't work. What? Oh well. Alright, let's get back down there and find this person. Nope. Paid vacation and... Okay, that doesn't help me. Went for the fist adjust. Oh, you mean... Okay. Complaints about what? How loud the training sessions are. Okay. Okay, this person was actually helpful. Thank goodness. Why do you still have a hop on Facebook and get a decent gaming PC for like $100? Ah, that seems crazy. Gonna lurk for a bit. Starting. Hey, yeah, Jeffy. Hey, no worries. If you can still hear me, I wish you luck. And once your game's over, feel free to come back in and tell us how it went. Win, lose, or draw, we want to hear about it. Gets the job done, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can't complain. I think this laptop cost me $1,000 6 years ago when I bought it for college. Has it been 6 years? Is that right? Maybe. I guess yeah, I bought it in 2009. No, wait, 5 years ago. Yeah. So 5 years ago, I guess. So it's a 5-year-old laptop. It does limit, I'll tell you, it does limit some of my ideas that I have. Like, oh, I want to do this, but then in the back of my head, I'm like, wait a minute, is that going to be possible on this piece of garbage? Find some hidden treasures in your place. You found like, yeah, no. Reballs. It's also definitely on my list of things to, like, I guess you'd say save up for. Eventually, especially if I'm going to be taking this more seriously, because I'll tell you, up until now, technically my Twitch channel has been streaming off and on for 3 years, but I've never necessarily like kind of taken it very seriously. The most seriously I took it was like 4 or 5 months ago when I had an actual schedule that I was sticking to. But even then, I didn't necessarily stick to it. Now we're kind of taking it pretty seriously. So there might be cause for a little bit of an upgrade. What are their phones out for? What does that do? I wonder what the whole idea with the phone was there. I don't think we've ever met this person that we're looking for. The whole mission is to find this person. I have no idea who this is. Omni, what's up, Omni? Good to see you in here. Hey, I saw some of those Rocket League, your montages earlier. Pretty sick stuff, Omni. Don't want to be that guy, but what's up with the girls? Yeah. Oh yeah, the outfit. I don't know, to be honest. My only guess would be because in X and Y she had like some kind of like, is this the same person that was in like the robot suit? So maybe it's kind of a callback to that, and she's supposed to be a detective, so the detective thing makes sense. But yeah, I agree with you. But I think it's a little bit, it is a little bit strange. Well, what's Omni? What's your rank? Or what do you main? Do you main 2s or 3s? Don't tell me you main 1s. Nobody mains 1s. Okay, are you a 2s or 3s main? I have a pretty specific opinion on 2s versus 3s, for sure. Back when I actually played. I used to like, I don't know, like 2 years ago, I used to like really, maybe almost 3 years ago at this point, to be honest. Like I used to like really take it seriously. And by that, I mean, I played like almost every night. I don't play very often now. I don't play very often. I mostly get on and play like 2s or 3s every once in a while. And like champ 1. On a good day, I'm champ 1. Yeah, Mark, thank you, Reballs. Thank you for reminding me. We'll actually teleport there because we can just do that. You main 3s, but you're GC. Oh, you're GC in both. Okay. Very impressive. I thought it was a myth that people were GC until until I started casting. I was like, oh, these people actually exist. And it's also, it's pretty interesting to see, for example, on me. I think I might have mentioned this during your match. But I generally only cast, or not only, but I mostly cast champ 1 and 2. Whatever the lower rank that's called. In the league, like challenger rank is what I usually cast, because that's like where the people I know, like the Nobu Specials is the team that basically are just like friends of mine that play the game, and I usually cast them. So I only ever basically cast that rank. So seeing GC1, pretty crazy. Oh yeah, also this person's a streamer. Yeah, it was definitely a switch up. Yeah, Omni, for sure. It was I've casted higher level stuff before, but not in a while. And even then it was like with a co-caster. So this was the first time where I was kind of like, okay, I want to, like, I'm casting a little bit of a higher rank match. I don't want to make myself look like too much of a fool. And also, generally, the style is pretty relaxed. I'm sure you noticed. There was a time when I took it pretty seriously, casting. But I'm kind of a casual caster, I'd say. I'm no longer a ranked caster. Did they battle this person again? We just battled this person yesterday. All right, we'll take another free win. Reballs, you should be pretty happy about this one. We're gonna beat Prutet again. And you remember how much of a stomp it was before. Also, we have our Tiny Goat, by the way, that can Mega Evolve. So this person's really in trouble. That level gap is closing, though. Leave the body in the ditch. Yeah, you guys do not like this person. Yeah, we're definitely getting closer in level, though. One more. There it is. Okay. Get Electros out here. There you are. You might think this was a mistake, but we're fine. Watch. Okay, maybe it was a mistake. Can I heal up at all? Please? Yes, we can. Okay, nice. Okay, she's gonna Mega, and then I'm gonna Mega. Come on. Get it over with. Come on. You already know you're gonna lose. Don't make me wait too long. Okay, very, very cool. Now watch. Now watch. This is how you really do it. Yep. You see that? That's how you take a mirror match. I thought you did well. Spartan Dragon have been friends in real life. Oh, nice. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I know Spartan Dragon, like the name. I must have casted Spartan Dragon before. Maybe a few times. That name's definitely familiar. Second time watching a match. Free balls? Oh, well, I'm glad you've been enjoying them then. Who is Gwen? This whole stream, we've been looking for a person named Gwen, and I'm pretty sure we've never seen this person in the game. Also a caster. That makes more sense. Okay. 'Cause I was gonna say that name is really familiar. Edit the fountain. What's the point of looking for? I'm supposed to. Okay. The whole mission currently, by the way, is to fight this person on the left. The big guy, the big person with the yellow hair. That's our next ranked match. We can't fight this person until we help him find someone else. That's not how the league is supposed to, like, he has to accept my match because I have the ticket. The luring Pokemon. Fountain seems pretty important clue. Depicts a Pokemon that would struggle with. Probably this one. That's a water type. Maybe his brother's a twin and you'd fight the brother. Oh yeah. That's very, very possible. I don't think there's anyone else on the planet that could look like this guy. He looks crazy. All right, Sector 7, got it. Oh, nice. We're already healed. I was going to take time to heal, but we don't actually need to. Okay, we can already go over here. Maybe we'll finally get the match done. Or it's started, not even done. We'll get the match started here. Is there a fountain over here then? It's raining. That's not good. Okay, there is a fountain here. Right here. Do I have to go through the whole city to find this person? Don't have any other leads to go. Do we have any other clues? Well, the X, Y, and Z axis didn't meet. What? What are you talking about? How would you know that's what they meant by that? They just said some random stuff and you're like, ah, I get it. I know what it is. I drink all the water. We'll stop the water. Fine. We'll choose the least entertaining option. Just smash the fountain. I don't think that fountain is what's causing all this water, though. That doesn't make sense. They don't smash the fountain. I'm sure there's like a shut-off switch somewhere. Martial arts skill. I had a Pokemon that was Ice Beam. We have a Pokemon that was Ice Beam. What are the odds of that? We just let him just let him break the fountain. It's not a very good looking fountain, to be fair. Check it out. Oh, look, Ice Beam. Nice and easy. Oh, that didn't look like that much ice. That seems a little excessive. I don't think that little fountain was causing this whole place to be filled with water. Okay, if she's down there, how did she get down there without freezing the fountain? What is it? How did she get down there to begin with? That's not how it works. 13 mil. Yeah, for sure. 13 mil for true science. They did research in real life for this. I'm telling you. Good work, Steam Hams. You really did us a good service there. Is this a whole underground area? That's interesting. I didn't think there was going to be an underground portion. You think there's going to be Pokemon down here, maybe? Built a long time ago. These are like the catacombs. This is such a weird mission. I don't even know who Gwen is still. Have we seen someone named Gwen before? Reball, do you remember? Am I just like completely blanking on someone we've already met? Hold on. You see that up there? Well, we caught it. Speed run this bum ass mission, and you don't. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think we've ever seen someone named Gwen. These things get caught pretty easily, huh?
Yeah.
Never mind. Hit him. Now we'll catch it. Is that all that's down here? Is it just that kind of Pokemon? Can I shut anything off down here? These are like, these seem important. Oh wow, there's one right there. Point blank ice game. Yeah. Get in the party. If you're wondering why I'm catching a bunch of these, it's because I really need to start catching stuff to do those research challenges. And these seem pretty easy to catch, so might as well grind it out. Steamed Hams is evidently can just point blank ice beam, like you said, and just take them out in one shot. I don't want whatever that is, though. These are the undesirables over here. There's nothing over here? Alright, fine. Oh, almost. It's a good thing the game stopped me from running off the edge, because I absolutely would have. There's little squids down here, too. Take them out. Might as well catch it. Rock blast. An hour in and not even one mission done. Well, hold on now. We did get the ticket points. That was something. You're right, though. Let's make some progress here. This mission has gone on long enough. I don't know who Gwen is or why it's necessary to find this person to fight him. Destroying public property. I go find the key. Do you think there's a key down here somewhere, really? Just destroy it. He was right. Jerry, do you want to check? Check the hinges. Check the keyhole. Check for gaps. What was the point of checking all that if it was going to just tell me it was all normal? Oh, come on. This thing has the key? Really? Okay. Sure. That seems awfully convenient. $100 mph? What is he, a major league pitcher? That's hardly different than punching the poor thing. Is it? I don't know about that. I think that's still a pretty different situation. That's why Digimon is better, no fainting. Yeah, you might be right. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I have to catch it. Don't knock it out. Catch it. Well, none of my attacks are going to be very effective. We're going to have to switch. Thank goodness for Kinda Goat. How did that not catch? What? Well, I failed the mission because it did catch. I just actually failed the mission. Okay. Try again. Okay, this time we'll get it low and not knock it out. That's low, right? Okay, that caught, but it didn't catch when it was knocked out before? Okay. This thing will magically open it, I imagine. You need to stick the key in there. Oh, it doesn't have the key for the lock. Just punch it. Yeah, okay, there you go. This'll work. Yeah, why did we catch it if it didn't have... If we were gonna punch it anyway, what was the point of catching this stupid Pokemon? Nice. Thanks for wasting my time with catching a Pokemon I don't want. Well, we got 300 research points, so I guess it was worth it, kind of. There's a lot going on down here. Throw it away. You make it. Oh, well, I have to kill this before I can do that. At least get away from it. I want that TM though. How do I get over there? There's no way to get over there. Okay. Help me get rid of these first. Nice. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm gonna be honest. That might be a new Pokemon on our team. I don't know who we're gonna like. I really like that Pokemon. Who would we replace though? There's no one to really like. Everyone on the team is essential at this point. Fire type would help. Would a fire type help though? Obviously, we can't get rid of. You know, Mayo. What if we name the? Well, no, we can't change now. We can't change anyone. Yeah, Mayo would be the one to replace, but I don't want to change the team, especially since the art already has the Alakazam in it. Just until we get the evolved form. It's a good point, isn't it? Yeah. I think, you know what? Well, this team can't be changed. As much as I really want to place, actually, honestly, both of these, like, we got two really cool Pokemon here. This thing, I would love to put both of these on the team, but we don't have any room. Also, yes, we will release this. Go join your shiny lion friend. Yeah, we're not gonna change anything. I'd really love to, but this team is too good. Are we finally gonna get some progress here? Why is she down here? And why is it our job to find her? Also. All for a promotion match. This guy should be like kicked out of the league because he refused to do his promotion match that he owes me. So I think that's a little bit weird. How long is this mission? I'm telling you, yeah. Definitely a long mission. Investigate all the suspicious looking spots. Nothing looks suspicious to me. Is there a list of suspicious things to check? The boxes look suspicious. Nope. Wonder what the massive stack of boxes is for, yeah. Is he gonna punch the wall down? Oh my god. Please tell me he just hurts his hand. Nope. He went through it. Wow. The wall wasn't real. We see that. I think we've figured that out as much. I don't think you could work out all you want. You're not gonna be able to smash an invisible or a, what do you call it? Intangible wall. Nice. Hi and bye. You'll be back in like 25 minutes. All right, Chaotic. Hey, Chaotic, 7-day watch streak. Had to get that? Yeah, for sure, for sure. We'll see you when you get back, Chaotic. We're going to be live for like 2 more hours. Feel free to stop by. Currently, we're on the longest mission of all time. At least we're not technically in the city, though, right? We're technically in a different area. Let's switch Pokemon. Tiny Goat's getting too high a level. Well, everyone's basically this. Never mind. Tiny Goat, you're fine. Is this finally the person that we're looking for? This is worse than the city. Oh, this. Yeah, I'd imagine it would smell pretty rank down here. Have we seen? No, we've seen. This is the. Where did we see? We definitely saw this person. Where did we see this person before? I remember talking about this. Competition. Oh, the quiz. Yeah, you're right. That's where it is. So we actually did know this person. I mean, she did it herself. She just came down here because she wanted to? What was the point of all this? Oh, you have to beat her in a battle. Okay, fine. We don't need healed up, believe me. We're just fine. Alright, we'll take the free heal. Alright, time to go. Strategy meeting, come over here. Look at me. Okay. We're gonna initiate this battle, Tiny Goat. You're gonna use 3 moves and we'll win. You understand? Turn Mega if you understand. He understands. Amazing detective. She's. Yeah, let's do it. Amazing detective work. Yes. Strength is power. So this person is in the same group as the big giant guy, and also in the same group as the streamer. Pick a team. You don't look like either of them anyway. The ghost type person, huh? He does look cool, but you gotta pick a side to be on. Use safari balls too. What's up with that? No, this isn't who I had out. What happened to it? Unmegged my Electros. I can't believe that. It's fine, to be honest. Nice. We'll switch in. There we go. I can't believe this person is in the Fists of Justice. They don't look like it at all. Oh, this thing can Mega Evolve. I didn't know that. I actually like this Pokemon. I'd put this on the team if we could, but we can't. Oh, okay. It looks pretty dope. Not bad. Check this one out, though. How about this Mega? Mega Tiny Goat. Yep. Very nice. What did I tell you? I told you we'd use 2 moves and it'd be done. Pokemon shine with justice. My Pokemon shine with... I don't even know what, but it's really good. It would lack power. You know these 2? Greatest detective. Really? Reballs, can you believe this shit? Greatest detective. How do you know that? Okay, so yeah, she was at the quiz. Break every smartphone you touch. Meanwhile, I'm the one who deals with all the complaints about your behavior. Hide down is... Oh, you'd be unable to participate. Okay, so this was all a scam. This should be illegal. Okay, wait. Can we... Let's think through this for a minute. She's mad because she had to do a bunch of paperwork because of all the trouble he causes. So her fix for that was to hide in what is essentially the catacombs of Paris here. No food, no water. Just a Pokemon. And I guess hide down here forever. Is that the idea? Because you had to do some paperwork? Oh, they're brother and sister. They really don't look like it. They look completely opposite. Oh, he didn't even know we were supposed to battle him. That's how unintelligent he is. The ghost type, let you come and go as you please. Okay, so she wasn't gonna stay here forever, I guess. Typical meathead. Yeah. All right. Are we done with this dance in the sewers here? Finally? I hope so. Maybe you should train up a bit. Expansion suit. See, Reballs. I knew my memory was serving me correctly. That's what the suit's all. That's why she's wearing that weird suit. Is because it's the same thing from. Oh wait, no, she's not using it. Never mind. I guess not. Unless she's wearing it and just didn't activate it. Maybe I'm wrong. Come to the Justice Dojo. What was the point of all this? Good. I'm gonna be honest. Good fucking question. I don't think there was any point other than wait. Hold on. Yeah, one phone. Yeah, for real, one phone call would have taken. Well, no, because he breaks his phone though. That was the whole thing. He broke his phone so he couldn't call her. What did you say in the Pokeball? This is another one that I'd put on the team if we could. Oh my god. I'm gonna scream. We'll use an Ultra Ball next. How many of these am I gonna have to throw? There it is. Thank God. I would use that as well if we could. Go find the pair. Yeah, there are plenty of options, Reballs, that didn't involve going into the sewer for 3 hours, but you know what? Don't look for logic in Pokemon, I guess. Nice. Okay, I'm figuring out how to use that little jump thing. Yeah, we're getting sidetracked. Yeah. Oh, this is why you're here, Reball. This is why you're here. I would have been jumping around on these rooftops like an idiot for the next hour. I swear to God. Actually, let's go to a Pokemon Center first. That's exactly why you're here. Very important. Now, I'm assuming this guy's going to use fighting type Pokemon. Now, realistically, we don't have anything good against that. So let's take a look at our options. At the mission, check them in stone shops. Yeah, for sure. We're looking for Scolipede stones. And that's it, actually. We know we can get the Alakazam stone. We just can't use it yet. So really, we just need the Scolipede stone. So let's see. Mayo would be the best option here. I just wish we had a higher level or a evolved Mayo. That would really be helpful. Let's get to it though. Realistically, I think Chaotic, the Scolipede can handle it pretty well. I think we'll be just fine. Mayo, are you still in here? You're going to be pretty important in this battle coming up here. You might need to hype yourself up. Let's do it. Glass Cannon Mayo. You've not used 13 mil in a while? That's true as well. We'll see. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll lead with 13 mil. We'll lead with 13 mil, and then we will we'll sub in Mayo as needed. Because 13 mil has a fairy type move, which I think would work. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. I was just hoping this is your time to shine, so I was just hoping you might get to see it. This is the time where you're going to become... you know, there's been a lot of discussion about maybe Glass Cannon might be bad, but this is where we're going to find out you were right all along. We're going to get a rank up right now. He has to use her phone because he broke his. I hope he breaks her phone. That would be actually funny. Didn't break, unfortunate. Non-Pokemon know her friend is rude. Yeah, for sure, Mayo. I'll make sure you feature heavily in this one. We'll lead off with our big hitter, 13 mil. And then as it's available, we'll switch into you. Rank E. There we go. Ooh, he's kind of kicking our ass. Damn, 13 mil is already taken down. Nice. Okay, this should be a pretty safe switch in for Mayo. Oh, I thought it would be. How? Mayo, no. Oh, no. All right, switch back into you. All right, come back to life, Mayo. Max revive. Get back in the game. Oh, use protect. Nice, there's a win. Yeah, they do take too long. We need to. That's my fault. I gave him too many long moves. Okay, let's heal up. I gave him too many long moves. Oh, that's good. He actually won that one straight, by the way. You might die here. Because he's going to Mega Evolve. What does this thing turn into? Oh, I see. Ah, didn't get it out in time. That's okay. Old reliable. You want to cheat? I'll cheat too. There it is. Mayo did do some good work in that one. I think we can all agree. Oh, you like Mega Phalanx too? What's better, Starmie or Phalanx? You gotta pick one. Rank D, by the way. Chair is making a lot of noise. He lost with the 11 Pokemon. Regular Phalanx. Megast. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. He did look. Yeah, you're right, Reballs. He did kind of cheat, didn't he? That was like 5v1. She's kind of mean. We got bulk up as if we're going to use that. I thought this guy was going to be a villain when he was first introduced because he was talking about getting rid of the wild areas and all that. Turns out he's just kind of an idiot. He's kind of dumb. Not the smartest. And not the strongest either. He tried to punch a wall and his fist went through it. So weak that the wall didn't even know he had punched it. We haven't seen these characters and it feels like 5 hours. Okay, they're like, what do you call it? What is it called when you, is it philosophy? When you do philosophy, what is it called? There's a word that I'm thinking of. I can't think of it. What is the act of doing philosophy? Something like philosophizing. That's not the actual word, but it's something like that. I can't think of it. It's gonna drive me crazy. The act of doing philosophy. I might have to look this up. Let me get my phone. Hold on. I gotta find it. The act of philosophy. Philosophizing. Is it just philosophizing? Is it straight up just philosophize? I thought it was... This is gonna drive me crazy. Word. Philosophize. I guess that's it. Philosophize. I don't know why that sounds so weird to me in my head. Or out loud. All right, the alarm's going off. Fine. No voice acting? Yeah, I get it, Reballs. I get it. Maybe you should do your own voice acting for this, Reballs. Send in your audition tape to become a voice actor for them. Pair of performance sneakers. Do a fan dub. Okay, here's a challenge for somebody. I put this challenge out there. Anyone in the Crouton Club, Mayo, Reballs, Shroom, Chaotic, anyone who can do it. I want you to pick a scene from anything we've done so far in the game, and do the voice acting for it. And send it in, and we'll do a reaction to it. I think that'd be pretty funny. This is so real. Did you see it in trouble because the interest on her loan was too much? Rust Syndicate. Wow. Arg. 3 balls with the arg, of course. Hey, also, I don't know if you guys saw it, but there's a spot for suggestions in the Discord now. Those, if you have any ideas for like a channel point thing, like the ARG, for example, if you think of something you could use your channel points for that you'd like to be able to do, you can put suggestions in the Discord. Any suggestions about basically anything. About the Discord itself, maybe something about the stream. Any suggestions you have, you can put them in the Discord under that tab. Also, Mayo, were you here when we were talking about that community, like the challenge with the crouton points? Maybe on-screen pop-ups. I had that on for a while, but I couldn't. I'll figure out how to do that because that's a good idea. I had it working only for one of the things, but I do like that idea, and I know there's a way to do it. So I'll figure that out. That's a good suggestion. You didn't, Mayo? Okay, so Mayo, are you able to see where it says if you go to the your channel point tab, you should see something that says community challenge? And I'll try and explain a little bit. I don't know too much about how it works, but because I saw it right before I started the stream and I decided I'd test it out. It seems that you can put channel points instead of like redeeming an ARG or redeeming like a He's Cracked like you would usually do. You could put channel points into this challenge or into like whatever this is called. This like, I guess it's called a challenge, right? Oh, like, yeah, you already did it. You put 2,000 into the challenge. That's pretty huge. And the idea, I guess, is once we get to the number, I think I set it at 15,000. Whatever's in there, like, oh, you met the thing, so now we'll do whatever is listed there, right? $200 half the amount. Oh, I didn't know there was limits on what you can put in there. I actually didn't know that. I thought you could put in as many as you wanted, so that's interesting to know. I didn't know there was any kind of ruling on that. But yeah, so the idea is there's 7 days on the challenge. That is 7 days until Halloween, basically. So if we get that challenge done before Halloween, we'll do some kind of Halloween themed stream. I don't know what that will be yet. Maybe we'll play like a scary game or something. I don't know if anyone would be interested in seeing that. Or if you guys don't want to do that, we can figure something else out. But the idea is to do... if we reach that 15,000 channel points, then we'll do a Halloween themed stream. I would probably do it the night before Halloween because I'm sure you guys would be busy on actual Halloween, right? Per stream, there's a max of... Is that true? I didn't know that. Is there a way I can edit that? I didn't know there were like rules about that. I thought you could just do anything you wanted. Let me see. I guess I can't edit it currently. Yeah, I can't edit it. We'll leave it for now. Because I'd have to delete it and then make a new one. But since you guys already put in some croutons, I don't want to, in case it doesn't return them, I don't want to exit it out. But next time, I'll keep an eye on that. See if I can maybe do something about that. Where are we supposed to go? Only add more. It says that you added the max for the stream. That's interesting. I didn't know there was any kind of limits on it. Well, to be fair, you guys are already like a third of the way there after just one stream, so I'm sure you guys you'll probably make it. Also, I know Narwhal has like 1 million croutons, so if you ever get Narwhal actually in the chat, he could probably put a bunch in. Probably 2,000, I guess, per stream. So 15's probably doable with those, even with those limits. This guy has a really weird haircut. We have a bad mismatch here. Self-destruct. Wow, that did nothing. Okay, that's actually good for me. Nice. You and Mayor could probably get it done? Yeah, for sure, I imagine. But, again, if you ever see Narwhal in the chat, like actually in the chat, because it might say he's a viewer right now, but I assume he just has his phone open. And he's not actually, like, he's not watching, or he can't hear it. But if you ever see him in the chat, maybe you should remind, like, hey, I know you have 1,000,000 croutons, so put some into the channel point thing. Wow, this guy's pretty big. He's almost as big as me, Felipe. What brings you to your humble office? Surely no need to humiliate. They challenged us. 16K. I didn't know you had that. Mayo, you could afford to do the whole challenge by yourself, basically. I didn't know you had that many. That's crazy. Wow. You don't even need Narwhal to bail you out. Let's lead with let's lead with you. I think he has steel type. That's a bad idea, actually. If he has steel type, let's try it, but I hope he's not using steel types. A millionaire, yeah. You're just like 13 mil. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's okay. We're in trouble. He's using steel types. Guess who is 4 times weak to steel type? Steamed hams. Check this out, though. Huge hit. One more. Nice. Sizzle, huh? Ooh. I probably shouldn't have let him stand in those, like, rocks, because that probably did a lot of damage to him in hindsight. Okay, bad idea. I put the wrong Pokemon in, clearly. Oh, I just used an ineffective move. Nice. Double knockout. This is trouble. He has a Mega Stone too. Technically, all 3 of his Pokemon could have Mega Evolved. Interesting. We might get our asses kicked here. Yep, 1 shot. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is BAD bad. We need Tiny Goat back to life. Chaotic, you come back at a very troublesome time. The team is in shambles. Okay. I can't heal him. And he just absolutely... Oh, he missed. Oh, how lucky is that? He missed. We just got really crazy lucky. Thank God he was able to one-shot. We were really in trouble. Thanks for spelling bad. Oh, oh, God. Did I say BAD? I was, listen, I can't remember what I say half the time, to be honest. I was so confused. Like, I don't see BAD anywhere in the chat. I probably said that, didn't I? By the way, this guy is a loan shark, and he's attacking our friends. So, there you have it. He's a bad guy, so we're allowed to beat him up. Welcome back in, though, Chaotic. I was gonna say something that I don't remember. Oh, Chaotic. There's a channel community challenge on the channel right now. You can use your croutons for. So if you feel like you want to pull some of your resources, feel free to do that. See, we could have this on the team, but we can't afford to replace any of our great Pokemon here. Oh, hey, okay, another big 2,000 in there. Maybe I think I might have made the ceiling a little too low. I should have made it 20,000. Yeah. Apparently I didn't know there were limits on it. I don't know anything about that community challenge thing. I just saw it when I was setting up the stream today, and I thought we'd try it out. It seems like you guys are going to make it because you have 7 days and you're already halfway there. So I evidently need to figure out what the Halloween stream is going to be about. You would have put in more? I believe you. Apparently, Mayo could have afforded it by himself, which is kind of funny because he said he had a bunch, like 14,000, 15, whatever. He said he had. Why is my guy walking so slow? I swear this isn't my fault. You have 26K? Oh my god. And Mayo has 16K. He said. After putting in 2K, you are like second only to Narwhal. I think Narwhal has like, I don't even know how much he has. There used to, unfortunately, I don't know why, but there's a way, there's like a plugin you can use to see how many channel points people have, but it doesn't work on my channel. Like there's a leaderboard, but it doesn't let me see it. I can see subscriptions, but not channel points. There's not enough data, it says. I wonder why that is. You hate Narwhal? Ban him? Mario Party 9. Mario Party 9? Hey, so listen. Here's the plan then. Because it's pretty clear that we're going to get to this challenge within the next 7 days. He literally sits there AFK. That's true, too. He is kind of an AFK merchant, isn't he? That's true. Well, I happen to know what he does, he's constantly doing other stuff. So I think what he does is opens the stream on his phone and then just like puts his phone off to the side and continues doing whatever he's doing, which I'm not going to complain about because I get views for that, right? So I won't complain about it. But yeah, Chaotic, to be fair, you're probably number one without an asterisk. He's number one with the asterisk because it's like a fake, you know what I mean? You do a movie. Do you guys want to react to like a public domain horror movie together? Could I find something to do that? Basically a podcast? Yeah, I don't even know if he's listening, Mayo. I think he has it muted and he's probably playing Rocket League. Who knows? You know what? Everybody, I want you guys to come up with any ideas you can. There's that suggestion section in the Discord now. By the way, I hope you guys weren't too annoyed. I was doing a lot of work on the Discord today. I hope it didn't give you too many notifications or anything. His name? No. Okay, I don't think he can physically hear us. I'm pretty sure he's like on comms with Rocket League. He just happens to have his phone open off to the side. There's this show called Nyan Neko Sugar Girls. That doesn't sound awfully scary to me, to be honest, Mayo. But hey, if you guys have any suggestions for what we can do for the Halloween stream, because it seems like it's going to happen by this point. Day 1 of 7, you're already halfway there. I think you guys will make it. So if you have any ideas for it, put them in there. Maybe we'll do all of them. Who knows? We'll figure it out, though. And it'll probably, like I said, I won't do it on Halloween night because I'm sure you guys will be out and about, right? So we might do it the day before Halloween. Oh, as long as we get the rest of these 7,000 croutons, of course. Have a seat on those sofas. Yeah, this guy's evil. I noticed we haven't been, like, I haven't been talking about this, but the whole reason we're here is because he gives out, like, predatory loans to people, and he's a loan shark, and our friend who runs the hotel is, like, currently in trouble with them. Build them in. Okay, let's hear it. Okay. So far, they don't sound bad, though. Services providing loans. Okay, yeah. Mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos. Sure. Okay, $100,000 was the loan. It's on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million. Okay, so yes, they have mega crazy interest rates. The videos aren't that great anyway. Yeah, this seems like... Yeah, wait, this is me. Wait, this is literally me. We're lucky if even one of the videos breaks 10 views. My last YouTube video that I put up like 4 months ago, I think has 12 views. So we're in the same boat here. To be fair, I make a lot of money in the battle zone, right? We could probably just repay this person. But the interest rate is crazy, but we could probably realistically, if all four of us, use the battle zone for like 3 nights, we'd have enough to repay them. All the extra interest. Yeah, you cough out the money. Honestly, we kind of can. Take care of some jobs. Start reducing the interest. I think this will be kind of easy. I wonder, do you think there's an option to just pay off the 1 million and not do this part of the game? We can almost do that. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh yeah, but no, I completely forgot we were talking about the Halloween thing. We'll have to figure out what a good time for everyone is, because I'd like everybody to be able to be a part of it. Like what a good day and time would be for the Halloween, because it doesn't have to be on or like immediately after or before Halloween. Hell, it could be like, yeah, it could be Wednesday for all I know. Who knows? But we'll figure out a time for it, and then we'll figure out what we're doing for it as well. Okay. Let's figure out if we can buy the skull. Wait a minute. I bet. Hold on. I bet the guy that we just were talking to, I bet he has the Skullipede stone, doesn't he? He looks like he'd be a poison type user. Let's check the stone place just to be safe. Dude, Nosferatu, the one made in 1922. It's public domain. I'll look around and see if we can pick a public domain scary movie. Picked up one poker. Thank you so much. Other stone place. Oh yeah, you're right. Yes, good catch. See, Reballs? A damn good thing you're here. Very good catch. I immediately, at the first possible chance, I went to the wrong place. Oh, I also, while we have a chance, let's see if we can get a few, so let's see, 8 6. Yeah, I think having 2, we need something that's really short cooldown time. 7. Well, these are all the same. I guess we can't really. Yeah, we can't give him any faster moves, I guess. What about you? Do you have anything you can learn? Solar beam. I kind of like our setup though currently. Let's not change that. What about you? Missile, no. Rock tomb instead of rollout, maybe? No, rollout's better. You can get Super Fang. Zap cannon? No, we want physical moves. Not that many public domain horror movies. Yeah. No, you're right. Oh, well, we'll have some time to figure it out. Tell you what I'll do is I'll do some kind of research of my own, figure out what things we can do. And of course, if you guys have suggestions, I'll look into those as well. And then over the course of the next few days, we'll nail down a time and a day to do the special stream. You can have Giga Drain. That's kind of nice. He's a physical attacker, though. Thunderfang versus Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's better. You've played... No, I have not played that, Brown Mayo. Yeah, I doubt Steam Hams can learn anything. I know a little bit about it. It was like really huge for a long time, wasn't it? Like it was a big kind of thing. But I never played it. But yeah, we'll think of some stuff, yeah. And then yeah, for sure. We'll see. What do you have for me though? Chandelurite, Agaronite, Phalanxite. No, what do you call it? No Scolipedite yet. Soon though, I'm sure. Oh, also, this Sunday, not tomorrow night, but Sunday night, we might be streaming a lot. Like many different things. Sounds like Nobu Specials will have a Rocket League match, so that's one thing. Sounds like Narwhal wants to 1v1 me in Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's one thing. Probably will be playing Pokemon again, so that's another thing. So there might be like 3 or 4 things we're going to be doing Sunday night. No, don't want any of that. I kind of want to find some oh hey Mayo, I don't play horror games in general. The closest thing to a horror game I ever played is actually on my YouTube channel. It's me and Dub, who you might know. Oh, also another thing we're doing Sunday is we're continuing playing with Dub Pokemon. So there's another thing we're doing. Sunday is gonna be like we might be streaming a lot Sunday, like different things, not just one thing for 4 hours, but like 5 things. Who knows? But me and Dub played. Have you seen that one, Mayo? It's not quite a horror game, but I would call it horror adjacent. It's got horror elements to it. No, that's not it. I don't think these are for me. See them coming as a small jump scare. You'd be surprised. Amount of lore. Yeah, I've heard a lot about it. Not recently, but back when it was like kind of big. These are hairstyles. I was hoping to find some cool clothes, but a lot of these don't look like they're for me. I'll be honest. A lot of these look like they are for the more feminine characters. I do not personally. Hey, wait a minute. That's kind of... Should I get these headphones? I have headphones on. I gotta make sure I don't turn my head too much. You guys will see my terrible, weak jawline. Should we get the headphones? They kind of look dumb. Yeah, for the fruity characters. Yeah, seems to be. And I personally do not identify as that. Mayo, do you know what video I'm talking about, Mayo? That was on my YouTube channel, that almost horror game. Again, I wouldn't quite call it a horror game, but it was again, there was some horror elements to it. And I'll tell you, the one video that's up, we actually did play a second round of it, and we beat the game, or we beat the level, I guess you'd call it. But I never edited it. I never made it into a video. I never had the time or patience to edit it. So maybe one day I'll release it, because it was actually really, the second one was even better than the first one. I just never got around to making it into a video, because editing takes a long time. It's really a pain. Main mission. Yeah. Okay, we're done pretending to close shop. But if you want to see it, it's on the channel. It's the Bigfoot video. There's two versions of it. No, wait, no, there's only one version. I got rid of the second version. There's like, it's 30 minutes. So if you're interested in seeing me play something that's close to a horror game, that's the closest you'll ever see to it. So you wouldn't be afraid of playing an actual horror game? I'm gonna be honest, I don't necessarily do well with like scary stuff. I think you might be. I'm not a big fan of that kind of stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, we did check every balls. They don't have. They had a few more, but not the ones we're looking for. They just added the Chandelure one and the Agaron one, basically. Not even the Skarmory one. I didn't. Maybe they added that one, but I didn't see that one. I think we'll get Scolipede pretty soon. Let's do it. Here comes another cutscene. Your favorite thing, Reball. Your favorite part coming up. I like how now a plot point of this game is like predatory loans. This seems pretty like a mature topic for a Pokemon game. Oh, that's super fine print. And there's more Mega Pokemon to fight, it seems like. She's pissed. I wonder who we're fighting next. Okay, Mawile. Boring. Barbacoal is kind of interesting. Ampharos. I'd say we're gonna fight the Barbacoal first because we have 13 mil who is gonna be really good against it. Shroom has come back. Shroom, hey. We did miss you, Shroom. Hey, I saw your stream earlier, Shroom. I hope you'll be streaming more. Also, you don't upload your VODs, Shroom? What's that about, huh? Hey, let's split up and wait for... Reballs, don't question the Pokemon logic, okay? Might or might not do another one. Shroom, since you just got here, I want to catch you up on a few things. Listen, I know everybody's already heard me say this 3 times now, but Shroom has not heard any of this information, so I'm going to go over it again. Sorry, I know it's probably getting annoying by this point, but Shroom, a couple things. One, check your channel point area. There's currently a community challenge going on. This is a new thing I just found out about on Twitch. You guys get up to 15,000 croutons in 7 days. Well, he's already put through 2,000 in. Okay, so we're very close now. The idea, Shroom, is that it's seemingly you guys are definitely going to crush this goal as long as I stream again before then. The idea is that we'll be doing a special Halloween. Yeah, you can only put... I didn't know there are limits, but I think that's probably a good idea because now there's a reason for you guys to show up next stream to put even more croutons in, I guess. That might be the logic of it. But Shroom, we'll be doing a special Halloween themed stream, and I don't know what that's going to consist of. So that's up to you guys to use the Discord. Go to the suggestions tab, and any ideas you have, put them in there. Not only about the Halloween stream, but just in general as well. But I will be reading your suggestions, and we'll see if we can make a fun stream out of it. And also, kind of a general, when everyone would like what day you'd like the stream to be on. Because obviously, I don't think Halloween night would be a good idea because everyone's going to be gone. So maybe the night before, maybe the night after. Maybe a couple, like just any ideas about what time you want to be, or what day you want that to be on, would be good. Probably 6 or 7 ideas. Well, any ideas are good. Whether I use them or not, we won't know yet. But I need a lot of things. The more ideas you guys give me, the more I can put stuff together. I just checked the I have my phone. I just checked the suggestion thing. Reballs. Yeah, Reballs is already in there about the Digimon game. I have those written down, Reballs, so don't worry. We'll definitely be doing those. Both those things, probably, at some point. Digimon will probably be pretty soon. Like immediately when we're done with this. Bannerlord might take a little bit longer. Maybe even into the new year. Who knows? Hey, but listen, you guys are currently in an era of history making times. There's only one other time in history that I streamed for 7 days in a row anywhere, and it was during the month of Crouton. Now, I know nobody except Shroom and Chaotic know what the hell the month of Crouton is. You remember that, guys? When I streamed every day for a month, or attempted to? I think I only missed like 3 days. Now that was an entire era ago. Now, none of those streams were particularly good. In fact, I'd say all of them were pretty much bad. But this is as close as, 7 streams in a row, 7 days, actually more than 7 streams because sometimes we stream 2 things, like last night and the night before. So you're currently in like the Crouton Renaissance here. You know? Anyone know how to get up on this roof, by the way? Because we need to get to the roof, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know how to get up there. There's no jumpy things on the map. Rookie, yeah, you guys in the watch streaks. I'll tell you this, guys. I'll tell you this. I was hoping I can go under there. Ooh, wait, maybe in there. You guys, yeah, it is. Look at that. Okay, we're good. We got to fight this thing. Not fight it, but break it. I completely lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something, but I have no idea what it was now. So we'll skip it. All right, let's. First of all, I want these stones. Trying to submit scores for royalty. Yeah, no, you're good. You're good, Shroom. You're good. All right, time for the next fight. $13 mil is probably gonna just absolutely stomp this person, by the way. Rock and fighting type. Oh, really? It's not water type? I didn't know that. So this won't be as easy as I thought it was, actually. What do you guys like my dance? Nail dropped a banger? I'll have to look at it. Hold on. After this fight, I'll catch up on anything in the Discord. Whoa, this thing's huge. What the hell? All right. I forget the dodge. Okay, there it is. That's the dodge button. Ooh, don't get hit. Please, 13 mil, do something. There you go. I'll tell you, these mega battles are like kind of hectic. Hit him. He runs pretty funnily. It's kind of a funny one. All right, let's go for it. Come on. Come on. No, don't hit that one. Hit the main guy, please. Oh my goodness. Focus on the big one. Nice. Another one. Run around, run around. We're doing good here. We're doing good. Ooh, don't get hit. I think I might be dead. No, we're still alive. That was kind of a clutch dodge, can't lie. Good hit. Oh god. We're in trouble. Oh, don't get hit. This is troublesome. We need more mega energy. There's one. Oh. Please hit him. No, you hit the wrong thing. All this dodging around is really getting annoying. There, that's a good hit. Okay, nice. He knocked him down. I thought he knocked him down. What? I died. He was knocked down. How did he fight? Everything went black. Okay. I'll take this time to check up the Discord. How much money do we have to give to make you sing? Whoever's idea to copy Elden Ring. Well, I'll be honest. I like Elden Ring a lot, but you should be able to dodge and attack. The problem with this battle is continue with previous progress. Yes, do that. Carry the damage you'd already dealt. Yes. Why wouldn't I do this? Who is not doing that? Yes, keep progress. Are you kidding me? Well, if you could dodge and attack at the same time, it'd be much better. But while you can't dodge while you're locked on, which I think is a stupid idea. This thing should be on like no health by this point. Well, pretty low anyway. But a couple things. I don't think singing is a very Halloween thing to do. I don't think is that a traditionally Halloween idea? And two, I'm thinking I'll never ever sing. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Okay, I'm really gonna die again. Yep, 2 in a row. This fight is like annoying, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, there are Halloween songs. You're right. I don't know any of them, but there are Halloween songs. And you do okay, you do karaoke. I don't think I have the, what do you call it? I don't have necessarily the courage, I guess would be the word, to sing. I've never ever tried. I've never done it. And I don't think I ever will, to be honest. This is stupid as hell. How do you dodge it? He teleports to you and then does an attack that you can't get away from. I don't understand how you're supposed to dodge that. This fight is like kind of dumb. Keep your distance, roll away. He teleports to you. I guess maybe I'll go up close to him, and then so then when he teleports, he won't be near me. Is that the idea? Tell you what. I'm gonna make a ridiculous, like, unreasonable bit goal or something. And if you ever hit that, we'll sing something on stream. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait for him to teleport, and then I'm just gonna get the hell out of dodge. Okay, we got away. Okay, there. Now we dodge that too. We don't have a Mega Pokemon. Well, we do actually. We can do this. And there's so many fucking Pokemon on the screen. Just focus on him. This is troublesome. There we go. Get away from him. Hit him. We just need a little bit more. Oh, don't swing at the weak Pokemon. Yeah, hit him, hit him. Nice, good hit. I think we're gonna win this one. Nope, never mind. Here comes this move again. Unavoidable. See, he turns. Why does he get to spin like this? Okay, this fight is really dumb. I hate this fight. This fight's actually stupid. There's no space between when he teleports to you and when you well, now when I was trying to roll between him, like, because I thought he'd only face one direction and punch that way. So I was gonna try and go around behind him, but you have to just run away from him. So no matter what you do, you're gonna get hit like a lot. Yeah, like you can only run away from him so fast. He's gonna hit you like quite a bit, which really is unfortunate. I just have to like just time it better, I guess. That's all. You have to put it in manually. They don't do ball chasing scores, Shroom? They don't let you upload the replays or anything? Okay, we got away for now. Stop focusing on the other... Why are there other Pokemon in this fucking arena? Just let me lock onto the boss. That's all I want to do. He moves around the arena so much. Okay, we need these stones. Okay, nice. Okay, please hit him. See, that's the problem too, is he moves around so much. Just hit him once. One, no, Tiny Goat's dead. We're gonna get this. I'm as mad as this as I was at Geometry Dash, in case you were wondering. Okay, Mega Evolve, please. Please hit him before he does anything. Oh, thank God he stunned him. We're good. Oh, that was close. Okay. Finally. I think it's only for Steam that automatically does it. Oh, it's a Bacchus mod plugin. I believe with the Rocket League update today, ball chasing might not input those replays. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. So it's just, I see. That was very frustrating. That whole fight. I played really bad there. I was embarrassed. Pretend you guys didn't see that. Pretend I got that on the first try, okay? Here's he. Here's he. That's great English. Here's he again. Yeah, we'll handle it. Don't worry about it. But Mayo, to answer your question from earlier, I know I kind of answered it, but what I'll do is I'm going to make an absurd, and I mean it, absurd, like bit goal. For that to be a what do you call it? A goal, I guess you call it. Meaning it won't ever happen, but technically, if some millionaire came in, it might happen. Yeah, heal up everybody. Give it a year or two. I don't know how much chaotic. I don't know how much I'd make that. It'd be a lot. Yeah, bits are money. We're talking about. You know, can I buy bits? What if I buy bits and use them on myself? What does that do? $1.40 for 100. The price went up on these, huh? $1.40 for 100 now? I thought it was like 1 to 1. Yeah, you lose money, yeah. But here, for an example, here's what how do I use... Oh, I don't think I can give bits to myself, can I? Can I? You cannot cheer on your own channel. Okay, so I just wasted I just wasted $1.40. I was gonna try and show you what bits are, but I can't even do that. It doesn't let you do that to your own channel. That's kind of funny. But when I say that that's not gonna happen, like I refuse to do it, that is that's the only caveat I'll make. Is I'm gonna make it a ridiculous goal. So then technically, I can say, oh, it might happen, but I know for obviously it's not gonna happen. That's the whole point. I'm scamming you basically, giving you an impossible goal. But no, if you guys have ideas for, what do you call it? Oh, first and foremost, we need to figure out when we want to do the Halloween stream. Provided you guys finish the challenge. Yeah, 15,000 croutons. What day are you guys thinking? Obviously, I doubt you'd want to do it on Halloween night. Generally, people have things to do on that day. So what, the day before maybe? Possibly the day after? This thing is steel type. We're not great against that. We're not necessarily great against this either, but we're a little bit better off. Have we been to 15 yet? We haven't, but we have plenty of Pokemon from there. Okay. We'll try to fight the... Where is it, first and foremost? Not there. It's here? Yeah, on the roof, right. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Isn't that a music thing, right? I guess that's how opera singers warm up. Oh, it's this person again, right? What are you here for? We already fought you. Literally the music notes? Ah, gotcha. I had to fight her again? We already fought this person. Like, not even an hour ago. All right. We'll see how you handle steamed hams. Eager for revenge? Seems that way, doesn't it? Kill her once more. Well, she is a ghost Pokemon user, so seems that that's the idea. Revive her. We'll see what Steve Hams does. Whether he revives or not. Man, your moves take a long time to recover, Steve Hams. I'm gonna be honest. Cordial Geese? That's good. This thing's grass type, right? Yep. You're gonna get one shot. Okay, two shot. Fine. We gotta heal you up, Steve Hams. Almost out of health. Take him down. Very nice. Yeah, you're gonna Mega Evolve. At least this thing looks pretty cool. Alright, Rock Blast this thing straight to hell. That's a one-shot? Really? Alright, you know what? I'll do it too. Cool. Yeah, it looks cool, right, Reborn? Doesn't it look cool? Not as cool as Pino Goat. I almost forgot his name. Okay, it doesn't look cool anymore because it's dead. Yes, she's so shocked that she lost a second consecutive time. Wow. With voice acting, maybe, but it's just awkward without it. Quiet. What about it? It's cursed. Can you fix it? This would be the person to fix it, I imagine. It's not cursed. I don't see anything wrong with it. Okay, there's a Pokemon there, I guess. All right. What a weird way to battle. Oh, that's actually helpful this time, because we did lose a Pokemon. All right. We don't necessarily have anything good to use against this Ampharos, I'm gonna be honest. So this could be a little bit troublesome. Ideally, we'd have some kind of ground type move. Well, how do I get up there? Okay. Ladder there, but can I just drop down here? Nice. I think I just did a little shortcut, to be honest. All right. Here we go. This is why they need more railings. So I couldn't cheat? Maybe. We saved some time, though. That's a good thing. Emperors will gain the dragon type. Okay, that's actually good. That means steamed hams can do some damage. I didn't know that. Let's go. Thing looks kind of weird. It's not dropping any mega energy for me. There's some. Almost time to get 26 mil. Here it is. Now we're going. Come back to a big boss fight? Yeah. Good thing you didn't come back to the one before this, so I was actually like getting my ass kicked. I'm glad you didn't see that. Keep hitting him. We're not doing a lot of damage though. Is this Pal World? No. No, this is Pokemon. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Please give me that. Nice. Yeah, we need to do a lot more damage. Come on, one more. At least. Alright. Guys beat, yeah, for sure. Let's switch tactics here. Did he dodge the ice beam? Or maybe he just didn't do much. Let's see how much this one does. Nice. Okay, that's good damage. Hit him. Nice. We're doing it. Give me all the stones here. We need them. Okay, now he's angry. So this is trouble. Oh, also, Jeffy. I don't know if you... did we talk about the Halloween stream stuff? Nice run animation. What the hell was that? Dude, hand, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Steam Hands was just standing in the electric current there. Heal him up. Heal him up. Look at its hair. Jeffy, if you have any ideas. So basically, there's currently a community like channel point challenge going on. Seemingly, we'll meet the goal. Meaning we'll be doing a Halloween themed stream at some point. So if you have any ideas for what we could do, feel free to let us know. I have no idea what it's gonna be. I haven't planned it yet. Give me all the stones. Okay, to be fair, this fight's going a lot better than the one against that Barbarical. That one was a disaster. Ice Beam is really nice. This is like actually just Elden Ring at this point. Like the tree sentinel fight. Okay, light screen again. Good thing I used light screen, huh? He almost got knocked out. Come on. He's almost done. One more hit. One more ice beam, he's done. Come on, Steam Hands, do it. There it is. Nice hit. May need to change Auroras with a Mega. Reballs. We are... So this game allows... It's a good idea, for sure. Are there any Ice-type Megas? I might do that if there's an Ice-type Mega. But this game, if you... Because I guess the idea was to do damage to these Mega Pokemon, you either have to be a Mega Pokemon or use the plus moves. So there are ways to get around it, but it's much easier to do it if you have a Mega Pokemon. So you might be right. We might actually have... But I don't know. I want to keep... I think we're kind of locked in on this team, especially now that Mayo's doing the art for it. I don't want to change up too much. But having a backup is not a bad idea. You're right. Jeffy, we got him. Yep. But yeah, if you have any ideas, Jeffy, let us know. I still got to put all of it together. I'm hoping we'll do something pretty fun, pretty cool. Maybe a lot of stuff. Speaking of a lot of stuff, Sunday, again, we're going to be probably doing a lot of stuff Sunday. Between Rocket League, Pokemon, sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh! 1v1 with Narwhals in the works. Seemingly, we're going to be doing a lot. So, Sunday might be kind of a huge stream day. Tomorrow will probably just be kind of like tonight was, so don't get too excited. It'll probably just be a little bit more Pokemon. Actually, do I have a match tomorrow? Cast? I might. I'll have to look into it. You won? Oh, I was gonna ask you. Nice. You got your win. Huge. What was the score? Was it a close game or did you stomp them? I'm sure you stomped. Yeah, 3-0. I'm sure you stomped them. I knew it. I didn't have to ask. What happened? Oh, nighttime. That's what I thought. I thought my game broke. Fairly certain the other team broke up. What happened? Did they say stuff in the chat? Well, that's crazy. Okay, 38,000. Talking smack in your scheduling channel. Ah, okay. And you stomp them in the game? I see. There's Mega Frostlass. Oh, you're right. You're right. That would be a good backup. Yeah. Give me those Mega Stones. Started trash talking each other. I wonder if they were like a... Like, if they know each other, or are they just like a random team? That random bunch of people that got together. One of their guys raged from... Oh, okay. So there's a little bit of drama then, huh? Get me inside. Let's see. We'll be able to tell based on what Megastones they have, what options we have for a possible replacement. Let's see. Okay, Glalie is one. I don't like Glalie, but that's an option. And that's it. Tell you what. Been lying to you? Oh, okay. It's KRLs. Oh, gotcha. I'm gonna do like a quick BRB real quick. Need to like stretch my knee because it feels like it's gonna break off my leg. So we're gonna do a very quick, like maybe 1 minute or 2 minutes BRB, so I can stand up and probably go get a drink and recover my knees before they lock up and die. So hopefully you guys will still be here in like a minute or two. Just a very quick BRB. And we're back. Hello, everybody. Thanks to anyone who stuck around during the break. Glad to see you guys are still in here. I missed a few chats here, evidently. Let's read some of what I missed. My knees have recovered, so we're good. Left the server. Talking about going. Big ones. Okay, just about royalty stuff. What tier you guys? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, gotcha. You guys are talking about royalty and all that. Royalty is the place to play. Hey, chaotic. Put me on the marketing team. Royalty, the place to play. That's pretty good for just coming up with it real quick like that. Um, we're probably gonna go for about 20, 30 more minutes, just as a little heads up. So we're gonna be closing down the stream pretty soon. But let's get this battle zone. I want to get a few tickets because we're already here. We need the tickets anyway, so there's no reason not to do it. Also, Jeffy, I want to say quick thanks. Even though you had a match tonight, you came through before and after. Certainly appreciate it, and hopefully we'll see you around more often as well. Also, big news right here. Look at this. Mayo actually has a chance to win a battle. Ah, I thought I could get away. All right, Mayo. What's happening here? Hit him. Big hit. Nice. Look at Mayo. That's Mayo. You actually just one-shot him. Very nice. Good work. Do it again. I believe in you. Mayo, I believe in you. Nice. 2 in a row, Mayo. You're crazy. You're so good. You are, Mayo. You are so cool. That's the best you've ever done. Hell yeah. Try to be around as much as possible. Hey, yeah. Jeffy, no worries. Anytime you can come in, even just to say hello. Even just, if you don't have to, you just come in, say a quick hello. Certainly be appreciated. And I hope, certainly hope it's enjoyable for you to be here as well. Not just out of some form of me forcing you to be here. Whatever that's called. Obligation, I guess would be the word. Oof. Huge hit. Dude, the Scolipede is so cool. This might be actually my favorite Pokemon. Tiny Goat on paper is my favorite Pokemon, but Scolipede is so damn cool. It's a genuine competition, who the coolest member of our team is. I really think it's a tough call between 13 Mil, who's like iconic at this point, Mayo, who of course we know all about Mayo. Steamed Hams is already pretty cool. This is the newest member of the team, and don't even get me started on Shroom. Between Chaotic and Tiny Goat though, that's number 1 and 2 right there for sure. Yeah, you know what? I want to take a few seconds. We'll catch up a little bit here. This week, this is day 7 of streaming every day, basically, just because I've really been enjoying the game. It's seemingly like, you know, we have the old people coming back, which has been nice. Shroom, Chaotic, and Mayo. People who've been here before have come back, and they've been here consistently. And then the new people have been coming in. Most notably, Reballs, who's been here basically every single day. Not even basically, Reballs has been here every single day. Yeah, Jeffy coming back in. Omni as well. We see Monk, who's the new caster we talked to earlier, yesterday. A lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. Definitely has been sort of motivating, I would say, just because, again, if you know my track record, and if you don't, ask Chaotic, he'll tell you. My track record is stream a lot for a month and then disappear for 3 months. But this has been the most, this is like the golden age currently of Crouton Twitch, Crouton community, whatever, Crouton club. We're getting a lot of people coming in here. And when I say a lot, I mean like 6, but that's huge considering before it was like 2. But we've seen people come in and out here. And we've seen them, you know, filter in, filter out. Truly an inspiring story about perseverance. Yeah. But no, I wanna say my thanks to all of you who have, and I know currently not everybody's here, but this is kind of extends to anyone who's been around on the channel in the last week. It's really been a lot of fun. The most fun I've had, like streaming ever. And I wouldn't say that I streamed a lot before, but this is definitely the most engaged I've been while doing it. All the stuff that's happening with the Discord as well. People are coming in. We're kind of building a little bit of a community there. It's been a lot of fun to kind of set all that up. Like, I just want to say big thanks to you guys for sure. And I hope we'll continue on like this and maybe get a few more people in here. And then we can really do more stuff like the Halloween stream that we're coming up with. That stuff is going to be a lot of fun when we have a good amount of people in here. So I hope you guys continue to enjoy. Continue to show up whenever you can. We'll always be happy to see you here. And with that, I'll get off of the soapbox and we'll get back to kicking a bunch of random people's ass in Pokemon. As we're very good at, this team is just the goated team. Can I hit him from here, maybe? No, I can't. Yeah, ass kicking. Get in there, Chaotic. Nice. He one-shot him. You suck at that? No, Mayo, you did a whole battle by yourself not 15 minutes ago. Actually, like 3 minutes. I don't know why it was like 3 minutes ago, but whatever. Are you still alive? Wow, you really tanked that, huh? Oh, I hope Sunday is going to be kind of a wacky day, I would call it. We might be streaming in various ways for like 6 hours. Based on the amount of stuff I've already agreed to do. There's going to be a Nobu Specials Rocket League cast. Then we're going to play Pokemon with Dub. Then we're going to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With Narwhal. And then, you know what? Maybe we'll even play this playthrough as well. Why not? Why not add another thing to Sunday? Sunday is going to be like a real test. I thought my game broke. I'm going to be honest. I thought the game broke. Look at this, Mayo. You're actually doing really well. That's 2 down again. 2 battles you've soloed. You've come a long way. From 0 to hero. From... Nice. Good hit, good hit. Oh, you actually one-shot that one too? You're like unironically doing really well right now. Oh, it's gonna heal? Nice. Good, good, good. Good hit. You can actually turn yourself really. Evidently, I need to stop streaming because I can't read. I just said you can actually turn yourself feeling, but what I meant to say was you can actually feel yourself turning into an Alakazam. I just replaced those 2 words. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I wish we had had this before. We can really do that one. Psychic type moves. This will be very good to have. All right. Okay, sneak up. Please get the hit in. Your moves take a long time, Mayo. You really take a long time to charge up. You one-shot him, though. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. I wonder how much damage this will do. Nice. Very nice. You got one more in you? No, he got you. I think it's a little bit strange that you can get hit by a ground type move, considering you don't even touch the ground, but okay. I think that's a little bit of an oversight, if you're asking me. Good, we got to challenge them. Let's bring you back to life. You're important right now, because we need these psychic type attacks. We can't actually do ground type moves. We can't well, we technically can paralyze, actually. Just a % chance based on Tiny Goat. Okay, let's sneak over here. Don't look at me. Oh, I was hiding in a bush and he still saw me. Can you believe it? Okay, you barely survived. Let's get you switched out. That Pikachu guy snapped out of existence. Nice. The roof fights are interesting because I keep sending my Pokemon off the edges on accident. Can you hit him from here? Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. Good hit. Ooh. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Maybe not. Never mind. Mayo, you were close. You didn't quite make it. There we go. What's on my forehead? Oh, that's my hair. I gotta stop looking over at the preview screen. I get distracted very easily. One more psychic type thing, and then we'll be good on that one. We can actually do that. Fairy type one. We have one fairy type move. How many missions? Oh, please get back up there. Thank goodness. Reballs, if you count the gigantic mission earlier as one mission, which I guess it technically was, then we've done 3 tonight. I need to wait for you to turn around though, please. Thank you. Nice. Well, this thing is... Hey, look, we're not over leveled right now. Do you see this? Oh, poor Mayo. Giga Drain. Mayo's actually been killing it right here. You've done quite a few of these battles by yourself. Give me a second here. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Reballs, do you count that whole sewer mission as one mission? I guess technically it is, right? I can't go over here. Yeah, I need to... Ooh. Okay, this would be a good person to fight. They would just turn around, please. Everyone say... Oh, nice. It's already done. Hit him. Nice. Good hit. Yeah, I guess it was one mission, right? Oh, I used protect. Nice. Oh, there's a Pokemon right there. I was like, why is there a random person standing there without a Pokemon? Is that a one-shot? I'm surprised. That wasn't very effective. Oh, this is going to be terrible for you. You're against the wrong 13 mil. I guess it's only 113 mil, huh? Sleep strat. It's not a bad idea. We made quite a bit of progress on that ticket. Wait, there's one more, another battle over here? Oh, there is. And it's an easy one. Nice. I can't get over the windows. Ever since you said that at the beginning, like on the first day, I can't get over the windows. Like with a fake, whatever you call that, like balcony looking thing over it. It's such a weird idea. Like, why put those there at all? I don't want a coffee. We really snuck up on this one. Look. I actually did that one pretty well. All right. Don't even know how the game. I've seen a few clips, Mayo. I've seen a few clips of it on the Switch 2, and it doesn't look like it's. I think it's more performance that's a little bit better, not necessarily the actual graphics. Like, they're not too different. I'll tell you what though. I think I'm gonna call it here. I actually need to hop off and do something before I run out of time. But yeah, that is like definitely a yikes, Mayo, for sure. Here's what we'll do though. Tomorrow you could expect basically the same thing. Like this level of like almost like a 3-hour stream. We did make it 3 hours. Nice. I was planning on doing 3 hours. We actually made it 3 hours. That's nice. You can expect the same thing tomorrow, about 3 hours. And then Sunday is apparently going to be a pretty wild day. Between the casting, the dub playthrough on our Scarlet and Violet run, apparently undetermined yet, maybe a Yu-Gi-Oh showdown versus Narwhal, depending on it, if anyone wants to watch that. And then possibly some more of this if we have time. So I hope we'll see you guys on Sunday. But of course we'll be live tomorrow for this again tomorrow for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. I'll look if anyone's live to raid, because I know you guys get channel points for raiding. See if anyone's live. Doesn't look like anyone I follow is live, unfortunately. So we'll end it here. I want to thank you guys for coming through, as always. And I hope we'll see you guys tomorrow. And Sunday, definitely. Sunday is going to be like a big, maybe like a total of 5 or 6 hours, depending on how long some of that takes, all right? So I hope we'll see you at least for that one. Chaotic, Mayo, Reball, Jeffy, Shroom, if you're still in here as well. Thanks as always. And again, any suggestions or anything, put them down in the Discord suggestion box, and we'll be looking to make our Halloween stream. Seems like that's going to happen. Give me ideas on when you want that to happen. If anyone has like, oh, we'd rather do it this day. I'd like to do it on a day where everyone can be there, or at least everyone can at least check in maybe. But yeah, a lot of fun stuff coming up. So I hope you guys will be sticking along for the ride. We'll see you real soon. Take care.